Hello everyone, I am 24 years old. My name is Thuy, and I am from Vietnam. Last year, I officially married back my best friend of 10 years since our youth entering married life. Our happiness has become even more complete that I am 3 months pregnant. Remarkably, our firstborn is a baby boy. In Vietnam, having a boy as the first child brings immense joy and happiness to the entire extended family. Fortunate to be a daughter-in-law in such a loving family. According to our local gentle traditions, a pregnant daughter-in-law receives absolute care and protection. I barely have to do any heavy chores like cooking, washing dishes, or sweeping the house. Most of the cleaning and household management are proactively taken over by my mother-in-law and my husband so that I can rest and stay healthy for both myself and the baby. After finishing my 8-hour workday, even though everyone prioritizes my rest, I still love coming into the kitchen with my mother-in-law to prepare dinner. The small kitchen comes alive with the crackling of the fire, and my mommy hands are busy flipping a few fish. In a steaming pot of soup that smells absolutely divine. Despite being tired during these early months of pregnancy, I still gladly cook because making a warm, soft pot of rice for the family is a woman's simple joy. Our countryside food is humble, just homegrown ingredients, yet it tastes wonderfully delicious because it embodies the devotion of a wife and a mother. While my mother-in-law and I are busy cooking downstairs, Back is upstairs quickly, setting up the table and arranging the bowls and chopsticks. He prepares everything so that, as soon as I finish cooking, everyone can sit down and enjoy a hot meal together. Our family meals are very simple, usually consisting of a bowl of soup, a plate of vegetables, and a bit of braised meat. But the most indispensable element is always a pot of fragrant, soft rice. Though our household is small, it is always filled with laughter whenever my mother-in-law is around. Her casual, random everyday stories and the gentle, loving gaze she fixes on her children and grandchildren serve as my greatest emotional anchor, helping me get through the exhaustions of pregnancy. As the family prepares to eat, our great-grandfather, the one who gave birth to my father-in-law, strolls down to visit and check on his children and grandchildren. He is 87 years old this year, yet every single evening, he comes down just to ask if the kids have cooked dinner yet. His presence always brings a sense of absolute peace to our home. Every time he visits, my mother-in-law caringly asks if he has enough food at his place, then respectfully gives him a few organic chicken eggs to nourish his health. These are high-quality eggs from chickens that my mother has lovingly raised for a full 8 months. To me, the greatest pillar of our family is great-grandfather. He is incredibly gentle. From the past until now, he has never scolded or beaten his grandchildren. He only knows how to pour all his love onto the youngsters. With him in the house, I feel as though we have a massive ancient tree sheltering us, keeping our family traditions forever peaceful, pure, and warm. After great-grandfather takes the eggs and slowly walks home, our family finally sits down together for dinner. Our meal is very simple, usually consisting of a bowl of soup, a plate of vegetables, and a bit of braised meat. But the most indispensable element is always a pot of fragrant white rice. Though our household is small, it is always filled with laughter. We talk about all sorts of things while eating, from farming chores and neighborhood gossip to my mother's caring advice and inquiries about our lives. Her casual, random everyday stories and the gentle, loving gaze she fixes on her children and grandchildren serve as my greatest emotional anchor, helping me get through the exhaustions. After dinner, my mother-in-law takes care of washing the dishes and cleaning up, while I get to rest in bed as my husband massages my aching arms and legs. Truly, being pregnant is exhausting. My body is constantly sore and swollen, so back feels deeply for me and takes meticulous care of me piece by piece. From these concrete acts of affection, I feel my love and bond with my husband growing even deeper.